Hello, everyone. It's me, Mrs. Groner, and today we're going to be making a water cycle in a bag. What? Are we going to make a water cycle in a bag? Well, let's look. It's pretty easy. You need a plastic bag, a permanent marker, some water, and tape. So how do we make the water cycle in this bag? This is what we do. The first thing we need to do is use our permanent marker to draw a picture of the water cycle on our bag. There are certain things we need to make sure we add to our picture. The first is the sun, and I'm going to draw the sun in the corner here. So I want to make sure I draw the sun right here in the corner of my bag. And that it's important that you use a permanent marker. If you don't use a permanent marker, the marker will just rub right off of your bag and the whole thing won't work. So you need to do that. So here I have the sun. At the bottom of my bag, I'm going to draw the ocean or water. Maybe it's a lake or a river, but I'm going to draw that at the bottom of my bag. So, and I'm even going to write ocean on mine just because I think it's really an important word and an important place for our water on Earth. Here we go. So now I have the ocean, I have the sun and the ocean. I need a few more things before I'm done. I think I'm going to draw a mountain on my picture just to show that there's some land. Here's my mountain right there. And now I'm going to draw a cloud at the very top, out up here on the side where the mountain is. Now, I'm not done because I need to add something else. I'm going to add arrows to show what's happening in the water cycle. We know that the sun heats the water in the ocean, right? So I'm going to draw some arrows from the sun to the ocean. There we go. The sun's heat goes to the ocean. And then the water in the ocean evaporates up to the sky. So I'm going to show that water evaporating up, up to the sky in my picture. I'm going to have it go all the way into the cloud. After the water evaporates into the sky, it starts to come down, and it comes down as precipitation or rain. So now I'm going to draw arrows from the cloud back down onto the mountain and back into the ocean. Now, do you notice that I drew the ocean down here at the bottom of my bag? Yeah, I did that. So we're going to only fill up the water just a tiny, tiny bit. That's what I want you to do next. Fill up your bag to show the water in the ocean. After you fill up to the bottom, you want to make sure you close your bag tightly. Close it tightly. Listen for it to click when it closes. Once you have your water in there and the picture and you've closed it tightly, then you use your tape. And I want you to take your tape and make a nice long piece. Now, I have blue tape. You can use any tape for this. And the next thing you need to do is tape your bag with the water to a window in your house. There's a window right behind me, so I'm going to take this one, even though it doesn't have the water yet, right here to the window. Now it's ready. I get to wait and see what happens to my water cycle. That's what your job is. Observe. Once your water in your water cycle bag sits there, can you see evaporation happening? Can you see condensation happening, precipitation, and collection? I can't wait to hear about your observations. Today, I want you to take a picture of your finished bag, maybe in the window like mine is, with the water in it, and put it into Seesaw. Then I'll be asking you to tell me about what you notice is happening with your bag. I hope you have fun with this activity, and I can't wait to see all the things you learn.